YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. So today is about Gorilla Glue girl who, in an attempt to get a sleek ponytail, put Gorilla Glue on her hair instead of got to be glue, and this ponytail up until now has refused to come off. Now she has been to her local ER and they tried to take it off with acetone, but that was burning her scalp. And then she puts a few updates on her page. As at 2 days ago, let's just skip through to the last paragraph. She says, please continue praying I can get through this and keep my hair. Unfortunately, I do not think that is possible because that is too much damage that the hair can handle. As at yesterday, jump to the second to the last line. She says, I will be leaving tomorrow to go see a surgeon. I will update you guys the second I have news again. So this was a very bad idea. I know, because we have really thick hair, we want to get very sleek ponytail. I'm going to show you exactly how to get this kind of sleek ponytail without using Gorilla Glue spray. Alright, so I'll be using Darling extension, and this is my hair. It's pretty thick, not so thick because my hair is not natural, it is texlaxed. If you want to see how I texlax my hair to still have this sort of natural look, please watch the video in the description box below. I'll be using Darling Kinky Straight Wrap ponytail, and this is what it looks like. It has 3 clips that already come with it, and yeah, 1 2 3, and I'll be using that just to secure the ponytail. It has a very nice texture, and then it has a piece of hair that you can basically use to wrap around the ponytail to secure it. This hair costs just about 2,000 something naira, so it's very affordable. Of course, I'm starting with my self-made super growth hair oil, and I swear by this oil, it is the best thing I've used on my hair in a long time. So I'm going in with my hair massage. Again, I share the importance of massaging your hair. It's very important for hair growth, and I shared more of that in my video of how I texlax my hair. So I'm going to put the link to that video in the description box below. You can go right ahead and watch it. Alright then, so now I'm going to be placing my part where I want it to be, and I wanted to go for more of like a C curve, a C part or something like that. I tried my best. Okay, so yeah, it's not super duper straight, I think, because of the type of comb I was using, but it did come out pretty okay, pretty well, I think. So then after this, I'm going to be sectioning this hair into I'll tell you why I'm sectioning it. First off, I'm sectioning the sides right beside the part, right where I have my C part. I'm sectioning the sides right beside it, and I'm going to rubber band that away, and then I'm also going to go to the back and section that also. And this is the reason a lot of times people with really thick 4C hair do not believe they can achieve a sleek ponytail, but you can. Now this back section, just dividing it into 2, and that is because my hair, like I said, is texlax, not completely natural. In fact, not natural at all. It's texlax. But if you have really natural hair, what you want to do is divide your hair into more sections than I have done. This is just so that the gel can be evenly applied to every layer of your hair, and that is exactly how you get that sleek bun. So I'm using Eco Styler gel, guys, not Gorilla Glue spray, and I'm going into the sections, and I'm just going to massage that into every section. After I apply the gel, I'm going to massage it in, comb it through, make sure I don't have any knots, and massage it in very well. I'm going to also do that for the next section. As you can see, my next section is pretty large. Like I said, my hair is not the thickest hair. But if your hair is much thicker than mine, you might want to divide that section before applying the gel, just so that every layer of your hair is properly covered in gel. Alright, so then I'm going in with my soft bristle brush, and you won't believe where I got this brush. I just had to go to like a local kiosk in my area and tell them I wanted to buy a shoe brush, because literally could not explain soft bristle hair brush for ladies to anyone. So I just said, just give me the shoe brush, and that is exactly what they use for the shoes. Okay, so now going to the front section, I'm also going to apply gel by section, and I'm going to use my soft bristle brush to take that back. I'm going to do that also for the next section. Okay, for the Gorilla Glue girl, I did watch an interview she had, I think this morning. That's my dad. Dad, please, I'm trying to make a video. I did watch an interview she had saying her biggest fear is losing all her hair, and I really want to advise that we are careful what we put in our hair. It's not possible. The hair is not as strong as you think it is. It is not possible to put some damaging things in your hair and expect your hair to survive. So that is a very great wish that she has, and it will be a miracle if she comes out of this with her hair. I do not think that's possible. I think she might have to do a big chop. Look on the bright side, she will start all over again, and probably if she wasn't natural, doesn't look like that hair was natural, then she can go natural. There's nothing to cry about. So I'm going to secure my hair with this hairband. As you can see, don't be worried, it's not going to come out flaky. The only reason why it's whitish is because there are a lot of products in my hair. By a lot, I mean gel and oil, and the gel and oil, they are not really best friends, but by the time the hair starts to dry out, the whiteness will disappear. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Now I'm going to do my edges. I have no experience. I literally don't touch my edges, I just comb it back. So this is me just struggling to do what I see everyone do with their edges, and that was literally the best I could come up with. And this second area is just worse than the first, because I literally had no idea what I was doing here. I honestly was struggling, or I'm struggling. This would have been better, but then I now went in with the comb itself and just spoiled everything. Anyway, I decided to leave it like that. I'm not a fan of curving my edges. I would always prefer to just take it back. So now for the ponytail itself, for my own natural hair, I'm going to weave it downward. I'm not just going to take the hair and weave it into one plate. I'm going to weave it downward like I am weaving a cornrow, and this is because I do not want my natural hair or my own hair sticking out of the ponytail. I want it facing downward, and that is the reason I'm weaving it downward like I'm weaving a cornrow instead of just one plate of hair. I'm going to secure that by weaving it to the end. Then after that, I will attach my ponytail. Now it has 3 clips. I'm going to start with the middle clip, and I'm going to put the middle clip at the center of my own hair ponytail, my own natural ponytail. I'm going to put the middle clip, and then I'm going to take the 2 other clips and secure them to the back, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. This ponytail is so easy to use. I'm going to secure them to the back. Then I'm going to take that piece of hair that has that has been separated to secure it around. Now you have to be very careful. Can you see it doesn't start off with hair? It actually starts off with a Velcro strap. Now Velcro, I don't know how I can explain Velcro. Velcro is that thing that we used to have on our keto shoes growing up. You know how you secure your keto shoes Exactly, that's Velcro. So that strap has Velcro on it, and that Velcro must not touch your natural hair. It is very unfriendly to natural hair. If it touches your natural hair, you can trust that you will definitely lose some strands of hair. So I've secured that with the extra piece of hair, and it's already looking very good to go. But I always like to lay it down with a scarf. I believe it usually comes out slicker when you lay it down with a scarf. So I'm going to tie it at the back and still tie it above the ponytail to just make sure everything lays very flat. So because I didn't want this to just be an ordinary boring ponytail, I decided to just take some pieces of hair from the ponytail and weave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to weave it all the way down, and when I weave it all the way down, I'm going to attach beads to it, and maybe just to give it a different look. I was actually going to do much more with this hair, curl it into waves, use bending rollers, but the pack of the hair said the hair is not heat tolerant and doesn't do well with hot water. So I decided not to do any of those because they will require me putting the hair into hot water. So if you're looking to get this darling kinky straight ponytail, just know that it doesn't do very well with heat. That means you won't be flat tonguing it, you won't be putting it in hot water. You will just be using it how it is, or you can use this method. I'm going to do 4 of those braids, and I waited for about 30 minutes with this scarf on while making the braids. So this is my sleek ponytail without Gorilla Glue gel. I need to bobby pin that right down, but you can see the plaits I have on this ponytail and the beads I attached to it. I believe it did come out much better than I expected, and this hair was under 3,000 naira, I think about 2,500. This is me the next day at the office, and a lot of people could not believe this hair took me less than 20 minutes and less than 3,000 naira. So you are very welcome. For those of my followers who have never tried making their hair themselves, try this hair and send me an update. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this page. See you next time. Bye.